Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England, from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly, DLG Reppin', otherwise short for Dele London Guna, Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Now this is my first live stream of recording since Sunday, and for personal and family reasons, I couldn't stream in the respect of my baby sister, who sadly passed away at the age of 25. Well, I'm not going to go into too much details, but you may have read the message or not, yeah? Otherwise, let's get back to work, and welcome back to my DLG Reppin'S Daily Transfer News, involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club, in terms of speculations and transfers ins and out. Otherwise, can I say good morning to you guys, whether you are at home, relaxing, or you're taking your children or your friends to a trip to the beach, or is it good afternoon, whether you're enjoying dinner, whether you're at home watching movies, or allow me to say good night and rest well to you guys that are going to enjoy your sleep and you wake up tomorrow morning fresh and prepared for a new day. Other than that, before I get into Arsenal's transfer speculations with the in and outcomings, allow me to say smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah, in abundance, yeah, do that in abundance. Do help me share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. Just remember, yeah, to share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives, and tell either your friends or your relatives to share it amongst their friends and relatives, yeah? And on top of that, yeah, where it says comment section or in the chat, if you got questions about Arsenal's transfer activities, if you're looking forward to going away to Bournemouth to see if Arsenal can get the 3 points, which they should do, any questions, leave it in the chat, yeah? And as I said a number of times, positive feedback belongs in my chat. And on top of that, do help me by subscribing to the channel. Yes, I am still calling for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. And on top of that, yeah, you know, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out, yeah? So get subscribing. Anyways, what's been going on in the world of Arsenal Football Club? Not a lot since we've made our last signing, and I think that was Zinchenko. Other than that, we've got 2 wins out of 2, and I would like 2 or 3 more signings before the window closes. Now, Yeremy Pino. Now, this is a player that has been spoken about highly. Now, according to some source, it states that Edu went to Valencia, but he's only gone to Valencia, He's only gone to Valencia for holiday camp. So that is all nice, but we need him in particular to get some signings over the line. And I wonder what Richard Garlick and Vinod Venkatesan are up to, because you know, signing like Yeremy Pino, well, he seems like an exciting talent. He comes across as a very skillful player. But Pedro Neto, for me, would be another option that we can look at in case Villarreal do not want to release him as such, and they feel that he's an important part of their plans. Now, Pedro Neto, should I say, he's a guy who could be restricted to first-team football opportunities due to the fact that Valencia sold Wolves. Valencia sold Wolves a winger who cost them quite a lot of money, I've forgotten his name, but you guys can leave it in the chat, and I will get back to you guys. Look at this. Yeah, it's tested. Yeah, with Pedro Neto, he may be restricted to first team football opportunities. Well, according to a source, Arsenal could have him for around up to 40 million. Now, that's still quite a lot of money. You got to consider his wages, and out of that, the agent fee has to be paid on top of that as well. That's how transfers are negotiated and dealt with. Right, outs. Let's go to the outs now. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is an interesting one. Now, I've heard several German clubs are interested in him. Now, ever since he made a statement of him moaning about wanting to play in midfield, knowing that he had a comfortable position at right back and he can come in and do a job at right back, even though Tomiyasu will be number one, and Arsenal will eventually go and get a number two right back because I don't think the club sees Cedric Suarez as a long term solution. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been heavily linked with West Ham. Now, how much are West Ham willing to pay? If they're willing to pay the full fee of, let's say, around 20 million, then Arsenal could accept that. Agent fees are agreed, and his wages will be agreed, which is on personal terms. Now, I've said it all along. I don't think Ainsley Maitland-Niles fits Arteta's plans, and I wouldn't expect him to. So it's a shame because I believe he's got the talent, but he wants to play midfield. Now, in that West Ham midfield is Declan Rice and Soucek, and I don't know if he's going to get ahead of them two. So he's got to think about where it's best for him to play and which club is suitable for his he's suitable for his comfortability. I don't think West Ham will drop Declan Rice for him or Soucek for that matter. He would have to go if he does sign for West Ham. He's going to have to work hard and stop sulking, knuckle down, and let the manager see that he can prove to himself that he can get into the first team week in, week out. Hector Bellerin, now he wants the Royal Betis move. Excuse me. He wants the Royal Betis move more than any other move in Spain. Now, it may come down to the fact that they're looking to get rid of a right back in the name of Des for God knows how much money. Would it be enough to raise? Would it be enough to make a raise for Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Hector Bellerin. Would it be enough to raise the money to pay for Hector Bellerin? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, or unless Bellerin agrees to terminate his contract, and that makes him a free agent, which would suit Royal Betis down nice and down to the ground. I'm going to talk about another player here, Lucas Paqueta. Now that one has been very quiet. I mean, I've not heard anything for weeks and weeks now, and it seems to me Arsenal are not going to be going in for him, but they will be going in for a midfielder, that's for sure, and a winger. The midfielder they want to really go in for is Youri Tielemans. Now, I don't know what the hell Arsenal are waiting for. I really don't know what the hell Arsenal are waiting for. But for me, if he and his representatives have agreed personal terms with Arsenal, what the heck is going on? I've been saying this all along. I mean, every day I've been talking about Youri Tielemans, or if not every day, nearly every day. And I'm sick of it. I don't want Arsenal to go without a midfielder, for that matter. And it makes complete sense for us to get this deal over the line. I mean, you know what happens when Thomas Partey is injured? We fall short. So we haven't really got anyone in that area. Not that he's going to be in for Partey. He'll be an upgrade for Granit Xhaka. That is the whole idea of bringing him in. Now, a striker. We need another striker because if Gabriel Jesus is the real deal, we need proper backup. And I don't feel Eddie Nketiah is that guy. He's a nice enough lad. Plays with his heart on his sleeve, but we need goals, and the whole idea of getting a striker is to score goals. And I've been looking at Moussa Dembele, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Scamacca. That's not happening. That's Scamacca has signed for West Ham. How about an Ivan Toney? I don't think that will happen because I think he is happy and settled with Brentford. But having saying that, if Arsenal put the bid in for him, who's to say that he won't sign for us? But Arsenal have got to put the appropriate bid in. Otherwise, we'll get rejected. Max Aarons. Now, this is a right back that a lot of Arsenal fans would like to see at the club, including myself. Maybe as backup to Tomiyasu, or comes in to cover for Tomiyasu, because Tomiyasu has been picking up injuries, even though he looked well and fine on Saturday, and he only came on for 10-15 minutes, and that was 10-15 minutes for a run out. Will he start the next game? I would like to think so. I'd like to think Ben White can't start there, and we need him as a centre back. But then again, as long as Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes are fit, then I don't see him playing regularly for Arsenal, and I see someone else coming in to do a job if Tomiyasu's out with an injury. Other than that, I'm going to leave it as that and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, it's a pleasure being back on this platform again. And once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Saving the best to last, as I always do. Thank you so much for putting up with me and understanding why I haven't been on this platform for 3-4 days. Other than that, take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And remember, if it's hotter than 50 plus degrees, drink loads of water because you're going to need it. Peace, love, and always bless again. I say that all the time. And also, DLG Reppin', I'm always going to be here to talk again. So just remember to please be nice.